Namaste. Welcome. Day-to-day life and the foods you eat can still create a lot of heat inside your body. Add that the journey of aging and the weight of responsibilities, and perhaps even the outside temperature. And your whole body may start to feel overwhelmed and overheated. The invitation today is to take a step back, to give yourself permission to move in ways, to breathe in ways that cool the fire, quench the heat. I invite you to now come to a comfortable seat, settling in. Each practice gives you an opportunity to practice connecting to the tools within you. Tools designed to unlock conscious and unconscious tension. Tools that recreate new pathways, new neural pathways between your brain and your body. And one of the best ways to dive into the practice or the class is to take a moment of attention to the space around you. Taking a moment here, with your eyes open, looking down or closed, whatever feels right for you today, to take a quick inventory of your space, the temperature, the way the air is moving across your skin, any sounds outside of the space and within. Also take note of people or other after completing your scan. The invitation is to begin to turn inward, to become present in your body in this moment. Inhale deeply through your nose. Open your mouth. Release the breath. Inhale. Notice your throat, ribs, maybe even your stomach expanding. And release. Fill up again. Inhale. And exhale. Observe your body coming back to center. Pausing here to spend about 30 seconds in silence, observing the natural rise and fall of your breath. Release focused attention on your breath and open your mind to the experience of cooling, the experience of using your breath to decrease the temperature inside of you. This breath is called Sitali breath, cooling breath. And traditionally, it's taught by curling your tongue into a U, like that. Recognizing that that may not be accessible to all of you. I invite you instead to focus on inhaling through teeth and exhaling with the tip of your tongue at the top row of teeth. So between where your front teeth meet the roof of your mouth. So to practice Sitali breath through your teeth, bring the tips of your teeth together, the edges. It may feel a little awkward. I'm going to exaggerate just to show you what I'm talking about. And bring your lips slightly open. As you breathe in, you may hear a hissing sound. Exhale through your tongue at the roof of your mouth and exhale through your nose. Inhale through your teeth and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Continue to practice this Sitali cooling breath at your own pace in the silence that follows. And if for any reason this practice just doesn't work for you, continue to breathe naturally and imagine an ice cube in your mouth and melting as you inhale and exhale. And just imagine that cooling sensation running down the back of your throat and down towards your belly. And gently release. And gently release. And gently release. Breath practice. And again, allow yourself to return to an observation of the natural rise and fall of your breath. Giving your body here permission to shake off any tension or thoughts that may have come during that breathing practice. Coming back to neutral, coming back to center. Almost starting from the beginning. And preparing to move, you may leave your eyes closed or lowered, your gaze lowered if you'd like, or blink your eyes open. The invitation now is to lean the hips, pressing your chest bone, your breastbone forward. Slight arch in your upper back, imagining your shoulder blades squeezing together. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your belly up and in as you scoot. Bring your chin towards your chest, your shoulders forward. Hands can slide down towards your knees. Cow pose. Slowly pressing your chest forward as you lift your head back to neutral. Gazes forward. Using the entire inhale to come into cow, and exhale. Rounding the upper spine. You can lean back if you'd like, a little more forward there. And continue on in cat-cow at your pace, taking your time, moving at the speed of your breath, fast, slow, anywhere in between. It's your practice. I am merely your guide. This is a safe space where you are invited to explore movement, to slow down, to rest, to put aside the worry of the world, the weight of your world, and to unlock a little bit of the tension that weight of your responsibilities is stored in your body. When you feel satisfied, come back to center, joining me here. Hips are feeling heavy. Spine is lifted, head is lifted. Your heart is showing forth. Moving into some hip circles, take your hands behind your right thigh and bring your heel up. You can stay here and move your knee in a circle one way and then the other. Or if you'd like a little bit more, use your hands to gently lift the leg and taking circles with your foot off the ground. Moving at your pace, loosening up the hips a little bit, small or big circles, it really doesn't matter. Because the intention here is to unlock holding and gripping in the body. Allowing the body to release anything that is causing fire or inflammation in the body. And this could be a physical holding or an emotional holding. Switching sides, taking your variation. And if you have your heel lifted and your toe on the ground, you can, instead of grabbing behind your thigh, you can gently cradle your knee and guide your knee in circles very gently here, linking movement to breath. And when you feel satisfied, coming back to center, continuing to use movement and breath to unlock stiffness and tension in preparation for longer held poses that are to come. Squeeze your belly, lower belly in and up. Inhale, leading with your elbows, hands to the sky. Grab your left hand. Inhale, lift. Pull your wrist to the sky, and exhale, tilt your shoulders to the side. You can also leave your hand on your hip here and tilt to the side. Inhale, come through center, switching sides, right hand, left hip. Inhale, grow tall, squeezing your belly in and up to create length in your spine, and exhale. And if you'd like more, grab your wrist. And if you are grabbing your wrist, make sure you lift from center and then side bend. That's to protect your lower back. Really breathing here. Inhale. Bend your elbows. Make a goalpost or cactus here. Spread your fingers wide. Shoulders creeping away from your ears. Inhale here. Exhale. Elbows, palms together. Squeezing your palms and elbows. Inhale, lean back, lift your elbows towards the sky, and hold. Bringing your forearms or even your full torso down to your thighs. Pressing into your belly, releasing any tension or holding in the belly area. Clearer digestion, better digestion, and reducing the cortisol that a hectic life can create. Noticing what's going on in your mind and giving your mind permission to pause. Giving your mind permission to pay attention to your breath. Just breathing, allowing your head to fall heavy, your shoulders to fall heavy. Breathing into the entire back body from the base of your spine to the base of your skull. Inhale, squeeze your belly in and up as you walk your hands up your shins, placing your forearms on your thighs. Open your knees to the side. Goddess pose. Humans hold a lot of tension in our hips, our shoulders, our bellies. Taking a few moments here to press your elbows or forearms into the inner thighs and pressing the thighs towards your forearms or elbows or upper triceps. Getting a bit of active release here. Loosening even more tension from the body. Unlocking your creativity. Allowing yourself to experience pleasure. You're creating healthy boundaries to be able to go with the flow. And when you can move seamlessly from moment to moment, you're less likely to be upset by sudden changes in plans, including perhaps even the state of your physical body, whether it be an upset stomach or a headache or just plain exhaustion. Each time you come back to your practice, each time you move intentionally in style, purpose in a yogic, you have the opportunity to calm the waters for both yourself and everyone around you. Inhale, squeeze your belly in and up, bring your hands to your thighs and slowly press yourself up to a seat. Bringing your knees together at center, place your right hand on your outside of your left thigh, just very gently here, right hand behind you. Inhale, squeeze your belly in and up. Drop your shoulders away from your ears as you exhale and open your chest towards the left side. You don't have to go very far. The twists tap into a variety of internal organs, most specifically your vagus nerve. And it's your vagus nerve that sends the signals from your brain to your nervous system, to the gut. And when you twist and you tap into the vagus nerve and you're really breathing deeply and giving the muscles in your lower body, in your belly, in your lower back, permission to open and unlock. The vagus nerve has a much clearer signal between the brain and the body. And that clear signal allows the message to get to your brain that it's safe to rest. It's safe to open. It's safe to stop worrying. Enjoy and breathe. A few more breaths here, really deeply tapping into that deep connection down in your belly, in your hips. If you'd like, you can take your gaze over the back shoulder, getting into all the vagus nerve connectivity in your neck. Inhale, pause here as you come into center, giving your nervous system a chance to reset. It can be overwhelming to move into some of these poses. And again, I remind you to be very intentional. Take your time. And if something doesn't feel right, change it. Move center position and neutral position, or simply breathe. Changing sides, left hand, right thigh, right hand is behind you. Inhale, squeeze your belly in and up here. As you exhale, begin to open your chest to the right. Gaze over that back shoulder like. Otherwise, breathe here with me. You're welcome to breathe naturally through your nose, inhales and exhales. You're invited to make audible exhales. Whatever your body is craving in this moment, whatever your body is asking for to release that pent up tension that's inside. Creating space and length for creativity, for peace, for clarity. All responses that serve you off the mat. Inhale, come back to center. After a breath or two, the invitation is to make yourself comfortable. You can even find yourself lying down on the floor, or on a bed, or a couch. Get comfortable. We've done a lot of hard work, and Shavasana pose is the time to rest, to integrate, to have these last final 2 minutes of silence to simply be. Enjoy. Gently awakening yourself. Inhale deeply, sigh it out. Back, wiggling your fingers and your toes. If you'd like, remain where you are as long as you'd like, gently bringing yourself back into the world around you. If you'd like, you may sit up. And either way, I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together in front of your chest, your heart space for Anjali Mudra. Pausing here to wrap yourself in gratitude for taking the time to unlock the potential within you, to release and relieve conscious and unconscious tension, and to practice being the best and the greatest person you can be. The light and teacher in me honors and adores the light and teacher in each of you, and may the rest of your day be wonderful. Thank you so much for the honor of teaching you today. You can find me Serenity Circle and private yoga classes where we can dive even more deeply into this mind-body connection, creating openness and freedom from tension, gripping, and the frenzy of the world around you. If you'd like to learn more about the ways you can work with me, I invite you to go to my webpage, www.dawnhaywood.com. I look forward to seeing you again here very soon. Be well.